Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review. I just got done seeing the new A24 movie Pearl. Of course, many of you know this is a prequel to their recent film X, which came out earlier this year. Obviously, two movies in 1 year for the same franchise. They obviously shot them back to back. This movie was done in secret. When X came out, there was a post-credit scene for most showings, I think. I don't think all the showings had it, where they actually showed a sneak preview of this movie. And I did not know that at the time. So unfortunately, when X ended, when I saw it, I left the theater. I had no idea. So they probably played a preview for Pearl at the end of the credits. So yeah, it goes to show, always stick around for the end of the credits, not just for Marvel movies. I feel like it's been a minute, guys, since I've done a movie review. I've just been busy, and there hasn't been a lot coming out that I want to see anyways. And this, of course, came out the other day. Today's Monday that I'm seeing it, so I'm seeing it kind of late. Like I said, just haven't had any time. I'm unable to see it on Thursday nights, as you guys know. Unable to see any movie pretty much on Thursday nights. This movie was very good, I'm pleased to report. X, of course, just to recap, I think I gave X like an 8 out of 10. I might have gave it an 8.5, I can't remember. But X is very good. I love that movie. Ti West did a great job with it. Everybody was good. It's very much a throwback to 70s horror movies. Texas Chainsaw, obviously, being a big influence. This movie is very different. This movie is a throwback to the golden age of Hollywood, like the Wizard of Oz, Technicolor, days of Hollywood. And this is more of a character study movie, obviously being centered around the character Pearl. Whereas the first movie was a little bit more of not an ensemble, but it focuses on a whole group of characters. It's more of a traditional horror movie, the first movie. And this one, like I said, is more of a character study. And honestly, I think I might like this one more than X. I just personally like character piece movies more. That's sort of my favorite thing to see in any kind of movie is a good character study. And this was a very good one. Mia Goth, of course, plays Pearl. And I didn't know this when I watched X the first time, that Mia Goth actually played, Pearl in that movie. She obviously had a lot of makeup on to look very old. And I had no idea that was her. I knew the movie was drawing parallels between her and the Maxine character and whatnot, but I had no idea it was the same actress. Now knowing that, obviously, she plays the younger version of Pearl in this movie, and my God, this woman is fantastic. I haven't seen her in anything else, I don't think. I've only ever seen her in X and this, and she needs to get some sort of award. I know it's crazy to associate Oscars with movies like this, but this is an Oscar-worthy performance. I watched a couple of reviews already. People are talking about how at the end of the movie she delivers this monologue that's very, powerful. And my God, I was surprised at how amazing the monologue was. I swear to God, there's a moment at the end of this movie where she's talking and the camera doesn't cut for a good 5 minutes at least. It's got to be 5 minutes. And it's just all amazing acting. It's crazy. She's good in the whole movie, but in particular, the monologue at the end is incredible. And there's also another instance of the camera not cutting for a while, holding on her, and I won't reveal when it is, but when you see it, you'll get it. It's interesting. Also, kind of towards the end, I'll just say that. Ti West again. I'm not familiar with any of his work aside from X, and this guy he's very talented. This guy is very good at dealing with different styles of filmmaking. Like I said, this is more of a Technicolor Wizard of Oz-esque kind of movie, whereas the first movie was more of a grindhouse kind of a dirty, grimy, Texas Chainsaw kind of movie. And the third movie, of course, they announced already, Maxine, is going to focus on Maxine from the first movie, taking place in 1985. So that's going to be very 80s style, I guess. I'm not sure, by the way, how that's going to be, a horror movie. I'm not sure what the plan is for the story, but whatever. I'm still excited regardless. So yeah, I'll talk spoilers, I guess, at the end of the video. You know, I'm not really sure if there's a lot to discuss necessarily. It is a fairly, it's a fairly simple movie. You know, low budget, obviously. Not too many characters. Everybody in the movie is very good. And you really understand why Pearl is the way she is in X, because her upbringing in particular is, you know, she's got not the best family situation. Her mother is incredibly controlling and incredibly, you know, rough. And her father is basically a vegetable. He's still there, but he's, you know, I don't want to say too much. But, yeah, it's not the best household to grow up in necessarily. And, you know, Howard, her husband, is away at the war, and, you know, it's a whole lot. But, like I said, you really come to understand, like, why she's the way she is in X. And so envious of, you know, the youth of the characters in that movie. Man, it's a very good movie, though. Like, this, you know, to me, I feel like this character will go down as, like, I guess you could say a horror icon. Like, she's very memorable, like the red dress and everything. Like, I don't know, I feel like I can just picture years from now people are going to go back to the X trilogy and, like, you know, reference it as, you know, one of the, you know, modern horror classics. And like I said, the third movie, I hope it sticks the landing. You know, not, you know, film trilogies are notorious for having the third movie be the weakest. There are exceptions, obviously, but, you know, who knows what could happen. So I assume that one's probably going to come out next year, or maybe the following year. I'm not sure. They might have put a date out. I forgot. But, hey, either way, we got 2 movies in 1 year for this. So, like, you know, so far so good. I'm not going to complain if we have to wait a little bit. But, yeah, honestly, this movie was so good. Like, I'm going to give this one an 8.5. I'd really want to go a 9. I don't think I liked it that much to be a 9. But I think I like this more than X. I can't remember what I gave X. But if X was an 8.5 and this one's an 8.5, whatever, same grade, whatever, I just like this one more, preference-wise. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, it was really well done. Mia Goth, hats off to you. You did a fantastic job. Ti West, hats off to you. And I believe also at the beginning of the movie when they're playing, you know, the written by, produced by, I think it said written by Ti West and Mia Goth. So they both worked on the script, which is cool because I'm assuming Mia Goth got to write a lot of her character. So, you know, it's very cool. I love when the actors get really involved, like the lead actors, you know, get involved like that. So yeah, very good movie. You know, it's cool to see A24 delving into, like, franchise territory, you know. So this is going to be their first franchise in a way. So, yeah, like I said, very excited for the third film. And let me know in the comments what you would rate this movie, how you would rate X also, and which one do you like more. You know, like I said, I really I dug this one quite a bit. I did rewatch X right before this too, and, you know, it still holds up. It's still a really good movie, but I don't know. I just like this one. Something about it. The vibrant colors, the time period. You know, both movies are period pieces, but this one takes place in, like, you know, 1918. We're talking 100 years ago. So, like, you know, it's really a timepiece. So yeah, it's very well done though. Like I said, for a very small budget. So yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I don't have much else to say. Very simple movie, but very, very effective. Very well done. Great performances. Yeah, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to do a spoiler section. Trying to think. You know, the kills. The kills are very, very cool. I'll say that. They're simple, but they're very cool. You know, very, like I said, effective. But yeah, 8.5. You know, solid movie, very good. But yeah, that's about it, I think, for the review. So, the next film coming out, I'm going to review most likely Halloween Ends. You know, that comes out in October. This month, I'm not sure what else is coming out. I'm just totally blanking on that right now. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this was very good. And thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry I haven't reviewed something in a while. I really want to. But yeah, and sorry this review's late. Like I said, I can't do anything about it. If they would have had a midnight showing on Thursday night, I would have, because I get off work at 11 p.m. on Thursdays. It's really annoying. So I can't go to the, 7 p.m. showings anymore. I used to go to them all the time. It's unfortunate. So, and then of course I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, it's out of the question too. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. And have a good one. Bye-bye.